Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure. This should be the last episode. In the last episode, we went as Gamma. We rescued E105 Zeta, if I recall. I think it's Zeta, the purple one. And we also fought E101 Beta and pretty much wrapped up Gamma's story. And with that, we have unlocked another campaign, which is actually just the final boss. I don't know why they felt the need to put him as a question mark, because we all know what Supersonic looks like anyway. I don't know, maybe Supersonic changed a little bit since the 2D games perhaps. I don't know, that's my best guess. But either way, in this episode, we are going to be fighting the final boss. This is the last episode. But before we get into the actual final boss, there's a little few things I want to get out of the way first. So a little bit of housekeeping. Don't worry, I won't ramble on for too long. But quick little update on the mods. So I did check a couple of things here and there. I did go back through the mod manager just to make sure that the Open Your Heart music mod is fixed and is working, and based on what I can tell, it looks like everything should be working. So that means when we fight the boss, we'll hear Open Your Heart in the second phase of the fight rather than the first half, which, you know, it just sounds a little more heroic that way. So that's fixed. And something else I wanted to quickly address, it's not a big deal, at least not to me, some people it may be, but I did also go ahead and activate the Infinite Life mod. Now, I do want to quickly say that because I know some people may see that as cheating, but in my defense, I was planning to use that in the extras anyway. Just to make the extras a little easier and stuff. And plus, I kind of grew up, like, the era of gaming I grew up with on the PC, a lot of the games I grew up with did have infinite lives anyway, so I personally don't see what the big deal is with having infinite lives. You know, I grew up playing games like the Harry Potter No Wonder trilogy, that had infinite lives, various other games here and there, but a lot of the games I played growing up had infinite lives. Like, this was the first one that didn't, so having infinite lives just feels normal to me. So personally, what I'm trying to say is I activated the Infinite Life mod, and I don't see what the big fuss is. Why some people think it's cheating, I personally don't see the big deal, because again, that's just normal to me. But again, that's just something I wanted to quickly address real quick. I don't have the best track record with this boss, so I don't know. Depending on how things go, I might need to activate another mod which gives me infinite rings. Again, I'll leave it as a last resort. I mean, it's cut stuff, but either way, we'll see what happens. So without further ado, let's jump into the final boss. Going as Supersonic.
Ooh, I hate that Sonic! He always seems to get in my way! But I bet he can't foil my master plan. Chaos!
The Master Emerald is where it belongs. But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe Those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something to do with what's happening. I'll take them to Sonic for his advice. Eggman!
This is terrible. Chaos is...
Is what?
Guess Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Sonic!
Hey there, Tails! Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that. Get up and follow me. Angel Island is falling again.
Hey, no way! Who blew it this time?
Oh, I don't know, but we better hurry!
Okay, so let's go to Angel Island to see what's going on. Yeah, thing is, about that cutscene with the Chaos Emeralds having something to do with why it's falling, yeah, that shouldn't make any sense, because if you remember, in the past sequences, before the fire and everything, the Chaos Emeralds were originally on Angel Island, so that shouldn't make any, yeah, again, that doesn't make much sense. But either way, let's continue. That's just something I wanted to briefly mention because, yeah, that doesn't make any kind of sense at all. But let's just hurry up and go straight to Eggman. So they're basically at where the bridge used to be in the past. So not this bridge, the original bridge, which is over here.
Sonic, sorry.
Knuckles! And Eggman! What happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
What?
Ah! He's not gonna get away with this!
Hey, Eggman, wait up! Sonic, Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What? Oh, jeez. This place. It looks familiar. It's not a dream after all.
And it still hurts my eyes, so let's get out of here. Yeah, this is the last past sequence of the game.
Get out of my way!
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power! It's power for the people! And they are your people too, you know! We must get that emerald!
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg you.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a child! Ready, men? Charge!
Father!
Oh, it's a monster! No!
Okay, right. Basically, that's basically showing what's happening today, or what happened back then, as we'll soon learn. Basically, yeah, what's happening right now in present day That's not the first time it's happened, and this is showing pretty much what happened originally back then, so let's go and learn more.
Hey, are you alright?
I think so. Oh my gosh! No, no, no!
Wait up!
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power, enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him. Sonic, wake up!
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
Good thing you're okay. You just sort of conked out there. Knuckles left already. Come! We gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the Tornado too.
Okay, and we know where that is, thanks to Big Story. And also from that first cutscene, it's in the jungle by Big's house. But luckily, we don't need to trek all the way to Big's house. We just need to jump in the trolley cart and we should already be there. So let's just hurry up and get there as soon as possible, because I don't want this fight to take an hour, which it might with my track record. So yeah, I want this to be the last episode. And also, yeah, I don't have the best track record, so I may need to activate the infinite ring mod depending on what happens, based on the mechanic I'll explain in this boss fight. But yeah, without further ado, let's just begin.
Look, it's the Tornado too.
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave. What? No! He's got the last emerald!
Now what do we do?
If I wasn't just dreaming, that monster is a real menace. Eggman. Looks like he's after Chaos too.
This egg carrier tool was made because something like this could happen. You have defied your master, stupid beast. Now you must be destroyed at all costs.
had enough. Who do you think you are, anyway? Oh, it's you. The one who sealed chaos in the Master Emerald. Tikal.
My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before. Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power! He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now!
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
What choice do we have?
Hey, Sonic!
Amy!
Here, take this!
Hey guys, what's up?
Chaos only used the negative power of the emeralds. Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this. Go, Sonic! Yeah, Sonic!
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 Negative forces aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emeralds. Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work. Our hearts together form awesome power.
And final, last but not least, versus Perfect Chaos. Oh, okay, that's a bit odd. Okay, the music should have worked. Oh,
Now, be brave.
of course, my control would go asleep right then, wouldn't it?
I'll show you what the chaos
But yeah, what you want to do here is basically you want to great, fantastic start. So basically, what you want to do is you want to build up momentum, and then go straight like that. But you want to build up momentum. So avoid crashing into things and objects. Avoid jumping or stuff like that, because if you jump and stuff like that, any momentum you have, you'll lose. So you want to go as fast as you can and gradually build up momentum, so that you'll do damage to Chaos, giving him brain damage. That's how it works. But you want to be going as fast as possible. So avoid crashing into things. Avoid jumping. Oh. Okay, that was very weird. I don't know what happened. Don't know what happened there. Also, in order to remain a supersonic, you want to have at least. You want to keep collecting rings as you go. Yes. So make sure you're collecting rings as you go. Otherwise, you'll turn into regular Sonic, and yeah. So this is a two-part fight. Okay, this is. Okay, that was very. I don't know what's going on there. That was very weird. That's not meant to happen. Okay, something went wrong with the mod there. This music was meant to play in the first half, so I'm not sure what happened. This could be where things get a little difficult. Hopefully not. My time's about to go off here, so oh god, this could be very treacherous. But I've got infinite lives. Oh no. Oh no! Yeah, I don't think I've got enough momentum here. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when you don't have enough momentum. And I unfortunately have a very bad track record with stuff like that, so this fight might have a lot of cuts. I don't know. Okay. So again, just keep collecting rings, avoid crashing into things, is the only advice I can really offer. And again, avoid jumping, because jumping will kill any momentum you have. Okay, seriously, what's going on? Okay, my time's about to go off. Okay. Okay. Wish me luck. Because I feel like I'm going to need it. I might need to stay... Oh, no. I might need to stay quiet here so I can focus. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not sure what's going on with that. That shouldn't be happening. But, yeah. So again, just keep collecting rings as you go. Dodge everything, or dodge all the shots coming at you. Come on. And please let that be enough. Yes, okay, despite my bad track record, I still managed to do it. Still not entirely sure what was going on there with the mod. With the, like... Yeah, that was very, very weird. I've never seen that before.
Chaos has changed again, this time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
These are the Chow you were protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
All's well that ends well, right? Sonic?
Okay, and that is the last credit scene for the entire game. So I think now I can finally go about saying my actual thoughts on the game. I usually give my thoughts and stuff like towards the main credits, and these are the last credits of the game. So yeah, this game has been a lot of fun. One of my all-time favorites as a kid. One of the games I played to death as a kid. Yeah, I practically know this game at the back of my hand. Again, story's great. Most of the stories are good. Like, I'd say 5 out of 6 characters have great stories. You know who the one I'm leaving out there is. Cough Cough, Big the Cat. But for the most part, the game was all around enjoyable. Like, again, killer music, nice mechanics, like good story, like all around, the game is just, you know, I feel like it just, I feel like it deserves more praise than it actually gets, you know? I always feel like Sonic Adventure 2 gets a little bit more praise than it deserves, even today. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say Sonic Adventure 2 is a bad game at all. Like, yeah, sure, it deserves some praise, but nowhere near as much as it gets. I always feel like Sonic Adventure 1 is the better game out of the two. I mean, again, Sonic Adventure 2 is still a good game, just, you know, I just feel like it gets way too much praise than what it actually deserves. I feel like Sonic Adventure 1 is underappreciated and Sonic Adventure 2 is overappreciated, you know? But, yeah, again, most of the stories are good, like, fun mechanics, you know, it keeps a bit of a variety going. Again, music's really good. The mods have I'd say the mods have definitely helped improve the overall experience of the game here and there. Like, again, it's brought aspects from both the Dreamcast version and the DX version to bring about the absolute best version of the game. So I definitely think the mods have improved it as well, significantly. But yeah, I fairly enjoyed this. I can't remember what number playthrough of this is, but I've definitely beat this game like 100 times at this point, at least. Again, you don't remember how many times you played, especially since it's a game I played to death as a kid, but yeah. I don't think there's anything about this game that I don't know. I mean, maybe through some of the mods, perhaps there's something I still don't know. I'm thinking of messing around with the mods in the last extra, I think. Oh, by the way, once this finishes, we are going to go into the extras. I've got a whole bunch of things planned. So we are going to eventually go into them more, but after the extras. There's a few things I have planned. Also, don't be what I do for the extras here, don't be expecting all this kind of stuff for Adventure 2, because I don't have the same level of love or appreciation as what people do for Adventure 2, because my first experience with Adventure 2 wasn't a great experience, and again, just because Adventure 2 was never on the PC like what the original Sonic Adventure was, like DX, like Sonic Adventure DX was on a PC CD-ROM, which Adventure 2 wasn't. So I didn't really play Adventure 2 until the reports in the somewhat like 2010, 2011, round about that time. So yeah, I really don't have the same level of love for Adventure 2 as most people do. Again, not saying it's a bad game, it's just my first experience wasn't exactly a great first impression. I'm still going to do Adventure 2 at some point, just, yeah. I'm just saying that I'm a little bit biased toward Adventure 1, that's all I'm saying. It's still an alright game, just, you know. And the final picture? Chaos, Tikal, and the Chow. Which look more like the Chow from the Chow Gardens, which we will be doing in the extras. And that's 42 emblems. Okay. Right. Let's just skip all of this stuff as usual.
SAGA!
Yep, Tails. Okay. Skip all of this, as per usual. Okay.
Select a character.
And as you can see, that is all of the main game finished now. So that's Sonic's story. God, that feels like such a long time ago now. Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big, E102, and Super Sonic. So that's the entire main game finished now. So again, pretty all-round brilliant experience. It's always a good game. It's always good to go back on your favorites, you know. Especially if you grew up as a kid playing them. It's always nice to go back to your favorites, isn't it? But yeah, again, good game, good mechanics, all around pretty good. I mean, again, I feel like Big's story was a little bit shoehorned in. Like, sure, like, you know, promote bass fishing, sure, but did you really need to have him as a mandatory story? Like, you know, maybe put him in the time trials or mini games or something you can only access through trial mode, like similar to how Metal Sonic works once you unlock him. Something similar to that, perhaps. I think that would have worked quite nicely. Like, so you can have Big's fishing minigame in there, but not make it mandatory. So you'd have to like beat Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and Gamma to unlock Super Sonic, and just leave Big as and just kind of leave Big as just minigames, like something that you can only access in the trials. So it's still in there, just not mandatory, you know. I feel like if they'd done that, they could have had their cake and ate it too as well, without, you know, without so much uproar and so much backlash from the fans. Because yeah, a lot of people do not like Big at all, me included. So I feel like if they'd done that, it would have been a lot better. But yeah. So anyway, that is going to about do it for the main story. In the next, okay, so that's the main story done now. So next time round, we'll be going into the extras. Let's see. Emblem results. Okay, trials, emblem results. Okay. So that's how all the emblems are looking at the moment. We're still missing quite a bit. So all the Sonic, well, all of the sea missions. Don't worry, I will be doing all of that in the trials. You know, I've got various plans to do in the trials during the extras, but in the next extra, we are going to be going for all of the emblems hidden in Adventure Field. So that's the first extra I have planned. I have got a list of various things I want to do in the extras. But basically, the idea is so I'll go through the extras through these various plans I have, and yeah, that's going to about do it. So so thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this last episode of Sonic Adventure, and I hope you're looking forward to everything else I have planned, whether it's the extras or the next Let's Play. So okay, so the usual stuff is thank you guys for watching. To people who are new to me and my schedule, basically I record every single day from Monday to Saturday at 6 p.m. ish, like 6 p.m. UK time ish, give or take. So I record at 6 p.m. ish, and then I'll spend the rest of the night editing so I can get the video up at 2 p.m. the following day. So that means a new video for me every single day from Monday to Saturday at 2 p.m. UK time, and I'll jump back and forth between a few games at a time. So right now, as it stands, only Mad Father has still got the main Let's Play going. I finished Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and I finished Sonic Adventure, so I'm focusing on the extras for Sonic Adventure and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets right now, with the main story of Mad Father still going. So the idea is I'll go back and forth between a few games, so obviously, and once something finishes, I'll have something to replace it. So once the Sonic Adventure extras are finished, I will move on to the more. Once the Harry Potter extras are finished, I will move on to Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. And once Mad Father and its extras are finished, I will move on to Undertale on the Switch. So that's my plan. Recording every single day, Monday to Saturday, at 6 p.m. UK time, so I can get the video out at 2 p.m. the following day UK time. So that's the plan. Recording every single day, new video the following day at 2 p.m, randomly jumping back and forth between a few games at a time. Once something is finished, I'll do the extras and then have something to replace that slot. So with all that said, thank you guys for watching, and whatever the next video you see from me is, whether you stick around for the extras or see me in the next Let's Play. That's entirely up to you. The extras, I just want to say it, the extras aren't mandatory. They're completely skippable if you want. It's entirely up to you. So again, if you are joining me in the extras, I will see you there. But if not, I will see you in the next Let's Play. Until then, have a good day, you guys.